welcome to another class of computer lessons. So we have already discussed the first portion of this chapter. So let's continue the remaining portions in this chapter. So first of all, what are the things we have learned in the previous class? Then what is formatting? Formatting means if you want to make a word good look or a appearance good look or beautiful, you can use formatting. Mainly, formatting consists of changing font style, changing font type, then changing font format, then changing font color, then setting alignment, etc. So, how to change a font type? There is a button named font type arrowhead button. So, you can select your suitable font type from there according to your requirements. Then font size. How to set a font size? Just go to the font size arrowhead button and then select your required number. Then how to change a font color? There is a color, that means letter A, which represents a letter A. By default it is white in color and you can change it into any other color by selecting the font color gallery from font color arrowhead button. Then also there are another formatting option is setting the alignment, right? So mainly there are three types of alignment: left alignment, right alignment and center alignment. Left alignment means what? The alignment or the data should be written or data should be aligned to the left of the margin, that is left alignment. Right alignment means data should be aligned to the right of the margin, that is right alignment. And center alignment means the data should be in between the left and right margin. Also there is another alignment, that is justify. Justify means the data should be aligned both the left and as well as right alignment. Then how to apply border? Border means we know it is an outline surrounded by a particular area of text. We can apply a border. There are different various types of borders. We can apply to the particular text. Here we can apply to the range of cells. So considering left border, right border, bottom border, top border and also all borders, and if you want to remove the border you set for that time, then you can click no border options. Right? These are the things we have already discussed in our previous classes. So let's go to a new topic, that is formatting the worksheet structure. Formatting the worksheet structure. So formatting the worksheet structure means we know in our worksheet it consists of cells, contains rows and columns. So before going to formatting the worksheet structure, let me tell you how to select a row and a column. So before we discussing about formatting the worksheet structure, first you have to learn about how to select a row and a column. That is the first thing. How to select row and column. So first one, how to select a row. The first topic is how to select a row. We know in our worksheet it consists of what? Rows and columns, and each row is represented or each row is organized by an address. So in the left part there is the address of row and in the top part there is the address of column. For example here A, B, C, D, E, etc. This is column, collections of column, and here 1, 2, 3, etc. This is the row. Row means 1, 2, 3. These are the row, and are the column address. These are the address of cell address of column. Address of what? Column. Yes. So 1, 2, 3 are the cell address of row and A, B, C, D are the cell address of column. Then if you want to select a row, you can go to the cell address. If you want to select the row, second row, just go to the second row address. So where we get the second row address? That is, click on the second row cell address. So if you click here, if you click the second row cell address, the whole row will be selected. What happens after clicking the cell address of the particular row? The whole row will be selected. That's the way to select a row. So how to select a row? Just click on the cell address of that particular row. So how to select a row means click the cell address of a row. Cell address of a row. That's the way we can select a row. Next is how to select column. How to select column? This is similar to select a row. That means if you want to select a column, just go to the cell address of column. So how to select a column means column selection means just select the cell address of column. Select cell address of column so that whole column will be selected. So first one, formatting the worksheet structure. Before going to that topic, let me discuss about the first two things, how to select row and how to select a column. So how to select a row or a column? For selecting row, just click on the cell address of the cell of that particular row so that whole row will be selected. And how to select a column? Just click on the cell address of the column so that whole column will be displayed or selected. Right? Okay. Then, for example, here this is an example. It contains a table. It contains some items, that is name of some particular students and also there are marks of subjects, science, mathematics and their total. So here is the list of students and they got the marks in each of the subjects and calculate the total marks. So here, if you want to select a particular row, what will you do? Just select the address of the row. For example, if you want to select the row which is started with the SABI 34, 67, 101. So just click on the row address. So what is the row address here? Row header address means here 3. So just click on the number 3 and finally the whole row will be selected. Next, how to select a column. Here the same example which contains the names of students and their marks. So if you want to select the column of science marks, so what will you do? Just click on the address of the column. So here the address of the column is B. So just click on the letter B and finally the whole column will be selected. Okay, so the next topic is how to change the width of the column and also how to change the width or height of the row. So that is how to change the width of the column and how to change the height of the row. So first one, changing the width of column. Changing the width of the column. row. Okay, so first one is what? Changing the width of the column. Then what do you mean by width? The width means here this is the column. Just imagine this is the column. So width means to increase the size or increase the width of the column. That means how to increase the width means first click on the column. First click on the column and that time a boundary or a border will appear. So that just drag the mouse into the right side or to the left side. So what will you do? First select the column and then drag into the right side or drag into the left side. So that what happens? Changes the width of the column. Then changing the width of the column. So how to change the width of the column? First select your particular column you want to increase the width. Then drag it into the, then a boundary will be selected and then drag it into the right side or left side. So now we can change the width of the column. Same way we can change the height of the row. Then how to change the height of the row? For example, this is the row which contains some data, and if you want to increase the height of the row means just increase the or drag the border into the up portion or top portion or drag into the bottom portion so that the row height will be increased. So how to increase the row height means just click on the entire row. You want to increase the row height. Then drag it into the top portion or drag it into the down portion. Finally the whole row will be increased or enlarged. So that's the need to change the width of the column and the height of the row. So here look at the example page number 45. So here is the first row which contains names and some of the subjects and total. So if you want to increase the width of the column, so what happens? Just drag it into the boundary of that subjects. Finally the width of the column will increased. Second one is what? Changing the row height means if you want to change in the height of the row, what happens? There is just click on the row you want to increase, then a boundary will appear and then drag it into the top portion or into the down portion. The next is inserting a blank row, and before that one more point: to select multiple or adjacent rows or columns you can press shift or control key. You can press which key? Shift or control key. Then next is how to inserting a blank row and how to insert a blank column. So inserting blank row and a column. Inserting blank row. Second one, inserting blank column. Okay, so first one is inserting blank row. How to insert a blank row? That means, for example, here the example is Arun, a table Arun, which science mark he got 56, and then Sabi, then he got 34. So here is the table, and if you want to insert a blank column before the Arun, if you want to insert a blank, column, row. If you want to insert a row before the name Arun, so what will you do? First, go to the home tab. First, go to the steps. First, to create that blank row. So here select the column or row of iron and then select the row before the blank row you want to create, and then another step is to click home tab, click home tab, and then click insert sheet row, and one more thing, click insert. So there are some options like insert sheet row, insert sheet columns, etc. So just select. So we want to create or insert a row, blank row. So that select insert sheet row. Select insert sheet row. Okay, so select insert sheet row, and then finally a blank row will appear before the array. So finally it becomes like this. Array 56, then Savvy 34. So array 56, Savvy 34. So next is, so this is the example, array 56 and Savvy 34. So if you want to insert a blank row before the selected array, first select the row and then click home tab, then click insert, then among there are some options, so click insert sheet row. The next is how to insert a blank row. How to insert a blank column. Insert a blank column. Inserting blank column means, for example, there are some columns, and if you want to insert a new blank column, so that you can enter the new data after completing all the table. So that inserting a blank column means there are some steps for inserting a new blank column. So the steps is similar to the inserting blank row. So first select the column before the new blank column to insert. So first select the column. Before which you want to insert a new blank column. And second one, go to home tab. That is click home tab. And then second option is click insert. And in that there are some options. So click insert column sheet or insert sheet column. So first one is select the column. And then second part, click home tab. Then third step, click insert. Then fourth step, click insert sheet column. Insert sheet column. So these are the steps for inserting a new blank column. So what are the steps once again? First, select the column. Second step, click home tab. Third step, click insert. And fourth step, click insert sheet column. Then let's do an example, that is adding here. Look at the page number 46 here. A list of table. A table contains some list of students and also the mark list of subjects. subjects like science and mathematics. So if you want to create a new column before the science subjects, science marks, so first you have to select the entire column of science and then go to home tab and then click insert and then click the insert sheet column. Right. The next is file operations. So file operations contain how to open a workbook, how to save a workbook, how to open an already saved workbook, and how to create a new workbook, then how to print a workbook. These are the file operations. So file operations include saving, open, closing, then print and new. How to open a new blank workbook. So that is another topic we are going to learn. That is file operations. File operations. So file operations include first saving workbook. Saving workbook. That's the first one. Second one, open workbook. Open already saved workbook. Open already or open saved workbook. Saved workbook. Then third one, how to close workbook. Then how to create new workbook. Create new workbook. New blank workbook. Then fifth one, how to print. That is print workbook. So once again, saving workbook, open saved workbook, close workbook, create new blank workbook and print workbook. So one by one we can discuss. So first one, let's go. The first one, saving workbook. That means how to save a workbook. How to save workbook. So how to save a workbook means after entering all the data in the workbook, then you can save that workbook. So for saving a particular workbook, so what are the steps? First one, go to Office button and there are some options like new, open, save, print, etc. Just select the save. Then after selecting the save, a save as dialog box appears. So enter the file name you want to apply for the file. That means for that workbook. Then click OK. So let's see. First one, for saving workbook, click Office button. Click Office button. Then click which option? Save option. Second, click Save option. Then third one, click which option? Then after clicking the Save option, a Save as dialog box appears. Save as dialog box appears. Then fourth one, what happens? Then click OK. So first one, click Office button. Second step, click Save option. Third step, a Save As dialog box appears. Then you can enter the file name and then click OK. These are the steps for saving the workbook. So that click on the Office button and select the Save option. The Save As dialog box opens. Type the name for your workbook and click on the Save button. Save option. The workbook will be saved. Second one, opening a saved workbook. That means opening an already saved workbook. Opening a saved workbook. Okay, opening a saved workbook. So first one, what is the first thing? Go to Office button. That is click Office button. Click Office button. Second step, click Open. Click Open. Then third step, an open dialog box appears. Then from there you can select your desired workbook. So next step, open dialog box appears. Open dialog box appears. From there you can select your desired workbook. From there you can select your workbook. You can select your workbook. Okay, so first click Office button, then click Open, then Open dialog box appears. From there you can select your workbook, then click OK. Then OK. Okay, these are the steps for opening a saved workbook. That means it is already saved. Just open to view the contents and or to edit the contents. That is click Office button, click Open, then Open dialog box appears. That means list of items in your computer. So select your workbook document or workbook. Then click OK. Then next is closing the workbook. Next is closing the workbook. How to close the workbook? Simple. Just now you open the workbook and then there is a close option. Then after clicking the close option, the workbook will be closed. So that first click on the Office button. So first step, click Office button. Click Office button. Second option. Then click which option? Close option. Click Close option. Click Close option. Then after that the workbook will close. Next, opening a new workbook. Opening new workbook. Opening new workbook. How to open a new workbook? That means how to create a new blank workbook. That's the thing. First one, just to go to where Office button. Click Office button. Then second step, there is an option named New. So click on that. Click New. Then what happens? A blank workbook will display on your computer. That means a blank workbook will open. Blank workbook will open. Open. So first one, how to open a new workbook. First you click Office button, then click New, then a blank workbook will open. The next is printing. How to print a workbook. Print a workbook. Print a workbook. How to print a workbook? So first step, click Office button. Then second step, then click the print option. Click print option. Then a print dialog box appears. Box appears. Then you can select the current page or means current workbook or all the content, all the document, all the workbook, and also you can select the selected range of options. So there are mainly three options: selection, active sheet and entire workbook. Selection means this options enables to print the selected range, that is selection. So selection means first one, it contains selection option. It enables to print a selected range. Second one is active sheet, to print the current active worksheet. And third one is entire workbook, means printing the entire workbook. So first one, selection means to select the range, select a particular range. Select a range. Then next is active sheet, means select the current sheet. Active. Select current sheet. Select current sheet. Then third. So third one is entire worksheet. Entire worksheet. That means we can print the entire document or entire workbook. Entire workbook. Okay. So first one, click Office button. Second, click print option. Then a print dialog box appears. So select the. So there are three options. Selection means select a particular range of cells. Active means select your current activity or current workbook. Then third one, entire means select the entire workbook. So that is the three options. And then select a number of copies. Then print. Okay. So these are the steps for printing a workbook. So first of all, click on the Office button, select the print option. A print dialog box appears. Then you can select the options from here. Then enter the number of copies. Then click OK button. So these are the things we have learned today. So our chapter ends here. So just take a recap. First, format. You can apply the formatting to the entire data in different cells, like which are the steps: changing the font, changing the size, changing alignment, changing background color, changing font color, set alignment, then border, etc. Then how to select a row, that means click the row header, that means header address, click the column header for selecting the row and the column. The next is possible to print a complete workbook, selected worksheet or selected data on a worksheet. So these are the things in this chapter. So we will continue with another chapter in another class. So today's class ends here. Thank you.